Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. Welcome back to the Unusual Maw. We're trying to complete this second Sea God quest here. And I did look it up in between episodes, and it's just supposed to be right here. There shouldn't be anything special we have to do. It's just supposed to go to the edge of the quest area, and it's supposed to show up. Which maybe we're not quite far enough out. Zoom in on that. It's supposed to be like in this little crevice here. I don't know if we have to stop the boat. I mean, I don't know. I think we do though. Any of you guys see it? No, they don't see anything. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Though I'm sure if you're watching, you probably already looked it up. Or know what it is. I can't get any closer than that. I mean, I have to watch a video on how to get this thing to pop here. Because I'm doing everything that I can. I wanna. It's as close as I can get.
Knocked. Are we almost done out here?
No, we're not.
Seasick. Like sick of the sea.
Funny seeing how excited you were when we first set sail.
So excited he tired himself.
Hang on tight.
Pop out here, see if it pops now. All right, we're gonna have to look it up. There are multiple ones around the quest marker. The one that triggers the cutscene is on the far southwest point of the radius. The far southwest point of the radius. Yeah, so we need to go. Okay. Okay. Well, that's confusing. I didn't realize there was a quest. You were like in one of those quest bubbles, right? So we need to go. I get it, guys. We're gonna get it to pop here. Let's see, we're still in the radius right now. Still in the radius. As far as I know, we're still in the radius? Yep. We're supposed to be looking for a flock of seagulls in the south. There it is. That's probably it right there. We've done it.
Hang on tight. OMG. You guys?
Whoa.
Gotta make sure we're actually still recording there.
A divine presence indeed.
It's really him. And he's enormous. Like, ginormous.
Get a load of this, Noct. There are fish everywhere.
Easy to see why he received the Andros Apotheosis.
Well, guess we ought to pay our respects too.
Can we try to catch him? No, I don't think so.
There ain't nothing but the great open sea.
You don't see that every day.
No, that was cool. But that's it. Well, greet Bismarck. How do we greet him? Do I need to take a picture? I think I do. How do we,
I better snap some shots before I forget.
Yeah, you should.
I'm glad we made it out here.
I was just supposed to hang out, maybe. Prompto, you're looking the wrong way, bud. Greet Bismark. Alright, well, maybe we're done with it, actually. Let's see. No. Greet him. Can I jump in the water? Oh, I can. Am I gonna ride the giant whale?
Well, there he goes.
But it looks like his fishy friends are sticking around.
Until I catch him, that is. Make sure you say a prayer of thanks.
Achievement unlocked. Narwhal watching. Sweet. Maybe no. We'll go do Ignis's quest here. Wants recipe stuff. We'll do that. You know, let's catch one or two here just to see. There could be something special in here. I don't know why they would tell us to fish here if there wasn't anything special here.
Just imagine all the fish out here.
Enough to keep you busy for hours.
Down there pretty deep, whatever that is. Well, that's a big one. Look at that. Look at that one there. The one that was coming in. It was huge. I just want to get this one in so I can place the line and try to catch that other one. It's a trevally. Giant trevally. It's alright. Respool the line. It was like right in here. It was massive. Is he gone? Gone. See that shadow right there? Oh, that's a seagull. Oh, I see the fish there. I see him. So, oh, he's gone. Oh, there he is, right there. That big guy right there.
Yes.
Not this one.
What the hell was that?
Not the fish we were going after. It's gonna turn into one of those episodes where we don't actually get any of the dungeons done again. I can feel it in my bones. Just okay. It's okay. Right? This fish is actually giving me a hard time here.
Let's go. Don't let up.
What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's heavy.
Platinum mithril trout. Your recipe.
Massive!
Look at the size of that thing.
Let's stop fishing. We'll go do Ignis's quest here. I think there is something cool in there, but we can always come back to it. Literally right over here. Whopper in the waves. We're actually going to catch a whopper here. Oops, I thought we'd have to go around.
Hang on tight.
I mean, that's quest completed, I guess. Yes. You know, I'm starting to think that these quests just show up here to help you find the fishing spots. I don't think there's actually anything to do. Let's move to Anchorage Point. Yeah, well, I'm thinking about it. Let's go to Alticia and stay the night. Just to get our triple XP here and We'll save the game. That way, if we wipe, if the game wipes with us trying to get down into the bottom of the next dungeon, we'll be fine. I won't lose my mind. We'll keep some of the progress that we got here. Quick jaunt. It's fine.
Might want to stock up.
So we actually, yeah, we completed all that quest, so there's not a whole lot left to do, really.
Potions and stuff.
Chocobo went back?
You're being helpful for a change.
How's that
What do
possible?
you mean for a change?
He means for a change. So. And maybe when we get back to the place there too, we'll also go hunt down that monster quest. Strange, I'm actually kind of getting the hang out of the layout of this place. I never thought would happen.
Welcome back. Will you be requiring a room?
It's worth 50,000 or 15,000 gold. Gil. Yeah, it's halfway to where we want to be at. Yep, I remember that
That's
one.
Boss. Come now, it's nothing special. Stylish as always.
I like a lot of these,
Come
but
now,
I don't
it's
want
nothing
to
special.
fill up on nothing here. Manual snaps. I can't believe you really didn't get a picture of the narwhal there. Ridiculous. We did, right? Not really. Man, that's the best photo we got. That's terrible. Let's delete a lot of these. These ones are just awful. We couldn't quite get the everything in the photograph there. We just took a bunch of these. Same thing with these ones too. I don't know if these count to our overall stack. I think they do. Alright. Good.
Good morning.
Hi.
Morning.
Back at ya.
Oops, I went the wrong way. Could have probably taken the gondola back over, but it's a bit lazy. I was going to try to look up and see what the level cap is, because we may be at the very end here. 100 may be it.
What are all these people here for? Sightseeing, one would suspect.
When do we get to go sightseeing?
Why are these people here? Nice here. And then let's do the unthinkable here. Save before we lose it all. I don't really need to see this. Back to the Golden Quay.
Let's.
While that's loading, what is max level Final Fantasy 15? Google, please tell me. 120. That's what I thought. Yeah, so it just slows down significantly after 99. Is there a point is going to level 120? What an interesting question. Well phrased, sir. Technically Omega, but otherwise no. The level cap used to be 99, and they upped it to 120 for the lulls, basically. Okay. Now, next, reminds me of David Banyas. His name's Banyas. You guys aren't familiar with him. He's a guy who
Time to go. All right.
went to do has a programming tutorial YouTube channel. Been around for a long time. But anytime he's teaching something, he'll say, next. And I'm not making fun of him. That's just what he does. He's a really good instructor, actually. If you're into programming, I highly recommend this channel. He teaches a lot of the basic concepts and does like little practical exercises. And he has a really good way of explaining things in many different ways. He's good.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Okay. City of Insomnia. Camera? Sure, what's up with that? Alright, these guys are gone. That's cool. There's probably some kind of way that we can get infinite armiger to where basically, yeah, that's what we're doing the whole entire time. I'm guessing there is. There's always some kind of weird way to, and I think it's designed intentionally that way.
Let's have some light.
Sounds good.
To where he becomes so strong in the game that it's kind of ridiculous. All right, so the nice thing is we know where the entrance is at, so we should be able to finish this dungeon this episode here, and then we'll just have the last one to do, which is kind of exciting.
Say your prayers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll get this guy. I think if we climb up that ladder, we're where we want to be. How's this guy? You know what? Let's test the army guard. Look how slowly that goes. Oh, and then we get new techniques too. You see that?
None the worse for wear.
Bring on
That's
the next
interesting.
one.
So if we fall down again,
Enough talk. Time for some action.
it's already built up again. Well, of course it is, because we're not really using a whole lot, right? That's actually super strong. Surprise. It's OP. That's gonna be super helpful. I'm actually really glad we went and got that. Because right now, I mean, why not? Right? Actually, kind of strange. It's almost a little weaker than the regular one, but you get so much more out of it that it's infinitely more useful. Yeah.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through him. I'll sucker around then.
No, come on. As soon as I have enough here, I'm gonna do it.
Here we are.
Come on. Oh, come on! I can't even turn. And that was ridiculous, sir. Couldn't even do anything. Alright.
What?
Oh, so this stays built up too. And I cast Apocalypse, and what happens? Nothing? I think it did it. Didn't use up any bar though, so that's really good. That's super strong.
Let's go.
I cannot complain about that at all. Did I just go the wrong way? Really did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. How many mistakes can I make this episode? And last episode too. I don't think it's been a good good day for recording. Making all the mistakes. Did I think our tail changed color. It changes color kind of like how the light. When the light hits it a certain way, it looks way different. Well, that's actually how a cat is too. We should have just went to the other one because I'm a bit tired of this zone, to be honest. The only thing is we know exactly where we're going now, so. I didn't look ahead to see what we get for finishing all this, or if there's an extra thing to do at the very end. There may be. Not entirely sure. I'm debating if we want to just go ahead and put the suit on right now. I think we'll wait till we get in the dungeon. Just kidding. I'm gonna put it on now. Thought about it for 2 seconds longer. Oops. Okay. I don't think we have the G version anymore, where I can unload the whole entire bar with the help of the group. I don't think it's a thing.
Oh yeah.
And how good is that? That's gonna be so good for bosses.
Last thing I need now.
I was gonna say maybe we can skip these guys, but
Try this.
do a royal cleave here. Pretty good. So little XP now. Kinda sad. That water looks pretty dirty, doesn't it? Sure is what they're going for. Alright, we've done it, guys. Back to where we were last episode.
Gentlemen, do we go in?
A little stronger, a little wiser. We still have to figure out which monster hunter quest we're missing too. That's gonna be a pain to figure out. Maybe in between one of these episodes here, I'll drive around to each post and pick up whatever's available.
Hey, it's open.
Let's hit it.
So we have to do that on camera. Maybe not on camera. It's probably fine too. Oh, for a second there, that maybe. Oh, that was interesting.
More of a bad guy.
Stop bitching, start killing.
I was able to pick that up without aggroing.
Mean to do that?
Deep
That's
within,
it.
okay.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Oh, that's right.
I can taste test for you.
Oh, everything's... So everything's going downhill. A real hard time hitting anything. Real floaty too. I literally cannot hit anything. Oh, please let me hit you. There we go. I can use up all my bar just because I can't actually hit anything. That was tough. Ether and a sharp scythe. That's the way we came in? No, this is the way we went last time though. Which I think worked out fine. I don't think it was the extra way, but...
Remember, just a skin boss. Easy as they come.
By extra way, I mean the one that goes to the dead end with the extra item.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
It's strange that they rank this one harder than the last one. Even though the mobs are lower than the last dungeon's mobs. And it's significantly shorter, too.
Back to it.
Maybe it's because the top level dungeon is so much harder? I don't know.
Done in a minute.
Spare.
Well, 61.
I think I can handle this all by myself.
I think you probably could, too. I think you probably could, Ignis, or Prompto. Wait a sec, was this the dead end? And what did we just pick up? I didn't see what that was.
Wah!
Anklet of the Gods? Phenomenally. Oh, was it a new sword? Did we just pick this up? That's incredible. But as the wielder's magical energies decline, so too does the blade's lethality. I mean, it seems really good, though.
What's your problem?
How about you cut it out before someone gets hurt?
Does it use MP? Is that what it is? Maybe. That was the dead end. That must have been what we picked up, right? Maybe not. I mean, well, hang on, let's look. Might as well look. Wasn't any of that. Wasn't any of that. Could have been that. Greater harm on lone foes. Might be really good too. We'll use it anyway. Let's see. I think this is go this way. It's so hard to remember where we've been. Although, I mean, this seems, I don't know. I say it's so hard, we really have to remember 4 things. And really only 2. What room we came out of and the orientation of the room.
Nothing personal. Nothing to it.
Well, I didn't see our MP go down. Or maybe as our MP gets lower, sword gets weaker. Probably test that. Could also be like our magic damage or a magic stat affects how strong the sword is. It's another dead end. Sir. We found the dead ends. That's crazy. It's not very characteristic of us. The last one should be this way. Yeah, I think we came through that door there. Yeah, it seems to be the case.
Let's do this. Right.
I should be able to warp in there. For some reason, a lot of the times it just won't let me do it. You get in the air with this thing and you get real floaty. It's not the best.
Back to it.
Still okay though. The chrome bit. We'll see how much damage it does on the boss. How quickly it kills the last enemy. I could try it here too. In fact, we definitely will. Go raw cleave to him. I guess. I don't know. The big thing is we kind of seem invulnerable while we're in this state. The bad part is our teammates don't really seem to be doing a whole lot, do they? Legacy of I want to do a three bar here. Okay. Try Legacy of Lucy.
Got much life left in it. Let's finish this. Show no mercy. Gladly.
Yeah, it was a lot of damage there. That's a lot of damage actually.
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Knight.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone is aware,
It's me. Is that a real game? It might be. It might be.
you're on fire.
Say your prayers.
My pleasure.
I do feel like our damage has gone up with the sword. For sure.
Let's go.
Yep.
Gotta be getting close to the first camp here. So there should be 2 camps, right? This is 30 levels deep. One at 10, one at 20, and then 10 to 30. Yeah, the biggest issue with this, these guys don't do anything while we're in this state.
That's where you swing that thing.
Yeah. It's worthless there. Which, to be honest with you, I don't know if that's better or not, because this is one of those creatures that's really easy to get blindsided attacks on. And since we're just one guy, pretty hard to get a blindsided attack here. They should just kill this thing though, because it does insane damage. Yeah. So maybe it's good to wear like an XP boost, and this, because you can't. I don't think you can die. We weren't taking hits, I don't think. Nobody was.
Nothing personal. Be done with this now.
This feels faster though to not use it. I don't know.
Come a long way, Prompto.
How much AP do we have now? 773. Okay.
And on we go.
We'd probably be at 999 if it wasn't for that that crash.
Times.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
I'm doing it just because I really hate these enemies. Is anybody else attacking right now? I don't think so. They're definitely not, are they? That was pretty quick, though. We definitely want to save some of our magic for the boss. Although maybe we really just want to spend it and make more for XP boost. I don't know.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Gotcha!
Just win.
Well, that's that.
That's relatively easy.
Onward. Right.
High potion. And the fact that we found the sword and not the end of the dungeon makes me think that we probably missed something really cool down at the bottom of one of the other dungeons. I'm okay with it though.
Sword in here. Just don't hit me.
Really no way we could have known though. Oracle Ascension coin and a dead end. Old dead end, guys. Oldest trick in the book. We still haven't seen the first camp, have we? It's not right. They not gone 10 levels down yet? I think that's usually the case where that happens. That's the way we want to go. It's got to be a camp soon.
Say your prayers.
I mean, those crocodiles are pretty easy to kill, aren't they?
Onward.
Yep.
We have a chainsaw there? Alright, finally the first camp. Now... I don't think... the walls that mankind may erect, however thick or high, cannot keep out all invaders no matter how hard they try. So long as earth below and sky above remain as one, a battle with the forces of nature cannot be won. The Dreadvern slithered into the gorge, its pressure unknown, and with one gaze, it transformed all of Ostium to stone. If we are unable to halt the wicked Dreven advance, the people of Insomnia shall stand nary a chance. That was kind of weak. Did remind me though, I watched an interesting movie last night called Van Helsing. I watched Van Helsing last night. I guess there's a series on Netflix called Van Helsing. That's not what I watched. I watched the 2004 Hugh Jackman Van Helsing. And I gotta say, it was... I don't remember the movie coming out. And in fact, I think I don't remember it because I wasn't living in the United States at the time.
Better than good.
Good to go.
So that kind of makes sense that I don't remember hearing about it or I don't remember anything about it. Never saw it. But anyway, it's an interesting watch, and it's you can tell they put a lot of effort into that movie, and it still falls flat of what it could have been, you know. And I feel really bad for the people that worked on that movie, because all the pieces were there for it to be good. It just didn't quite. It was in a time frame where the tech wasn't that great, and yeah, it was just like it needed. If that movie were to be made today with the same group of people, it'd probably be a really good movie. That being said, there were parts of it that shine. Where it was great. I specifically enjoyed the beginning of the movie, and no spoilers, but the idea is Van Helsing, which is Hugh Jackman, runs around and hunts, which is I think how the Van Helsing character is, hunts demons and monsters, specifically vampires, but I think anyway. But in this movie, he hunts like all the famous monsters at some point, kind of. And I won't spoil who he's hunting in the beginning, but I really enjoyed the opening scene a lot. And then there were some other moments that were really good, like I didn't see what I picked up there because I was flapping my gums. Tarot card. A mystical card said to reveal the fate of its beholder, enhance his spirit phenomenally. Did almost double our spirit there. I'm assuming is what determines magic damage. But yeah, Van Helsing, pretty good. I recommend it. I mean, it's not gonna be one of those movies that you would ever want to tell somebody else that, oh, this is my favorite movie, because it won't be, and two, they would question why. And I don't know, the way I said that sounds kind of weird. What I mean to say is, you may like it, and it'll be like one of your guilty pleasure things, something you won't share with other people. Like, oh, well, you got to see Van Helsing. But there's some good moments in it that I think you give it a chance, you'll actually you'll be pleasantly surprised. But the movie on the whole, not that great. And it's strange too, there's some moments where the CGI is really good. I say really good for 2004.
Hanging around here. Indeed.
It's on par for 2004. I don't fault it. By today's standards, it's pretty bad actually. But then there's some moments where you're like, this must be the intern's intern that did the CGI, because it's real bad.
All in together now.
And I think if the whole movie had been able to be done where the CGI was exceptional, is there really nothing down here? That's just a high elixir, I'm pretty sure. It would have been a good movie. There's something else too about the way they filmed it that I'm not really crazy about for that kind of movie. If they had done, well, I don't know. It changes the tone of the movie. And maybe it's, you would call it the lighting that they did. Man, I can't remember where we've been now. Go this way. But I think if they had filmed it more in like the same vein as like a darker movie like The Matrix or Blade, it'd be a more popular movie today. People would still be talking about it. But they did it more in the vein of like a Harry Potter, I would say. No, maybe not even like that. Maybe even more extreme than that. On that spectrum. I don't even know how to describe it because I'm not a filmographer or whatever you call them. Filmographer? I think that's what you call them. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the way those are filmed. I think it works in some genres, but definitely not they made a more seriously toned Van Helsing, I think would have been better. Oh, it's a Gigatoad. What's a Gaiatoad? Oh my god. It's on now. Coming for you, Toad. We get in this weird state where we're kind of floaty and we're just swinging and missing. Hate it. Let's do the dynastic stance. I know what that was. Kill the Toad though. It's all been a part of my trying to watch more movies though. Watching Van Helsing. And movies I haven't seen before too. Preferably. That's all, been doing it all on HBO Max. A lot of HBO Max. So there's movies in there that I actually want to watch, but since I've seen them before, I'm kind of holding off. I'm trying to see things I have not seen. Even though I just told you guys I went through the whole entire Alien series not too long ago. Nah. Can you get to the bottom of this thing before the run out of time in this episode? Perhaps. Perhaps we will.
Outstanding, Doc. Falling together now. How about this?
Let's see. I think we're actually level 100 now. Should be. Because that's 130... 148? Or 348. 340,000 XP. Almost. We're almost there.
Let me give the orders this time.
We'll definitely be level 100 by the time we get out of here. Assuming we don't crash again.
No quarter.
Though we should have a quick save at the camp.
Yep.
Oh no, we did not stay at the camp, did we? We didn't. We didn't, so we could save the XP. Is this a dead end? Are you kidding me? This is a dead end. What in the world? Game is straight trolling me now. I think we have to go quite a ways back up to get to the fork, though. Unless it was right up here. Okay, it was right here. Yes, I guess this way. The fact that we haven't been able to find the correct way to go here, or haven't gone the correct way the first try, has made this dungeon significantly longer than the other ones have been. Well, not counting the 3-hour one.
Let's be done with this riffraff.
We were doing really good damage here.
Let's go.
Check AP 822. We're almost there. Okay, something new.
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
I agree. We're gonna use the big key here. Oh, this is good. Doing a ton of damage here. say don't die on me now? We were dying. Alright, D-base banknote. Sure. Back up.
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
It's massive.
Cannonball for me.
Camp's not
Wow, we've
gonna
seen
cut it
bigger, right?
tonight.
The turtle, for sure.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Attack from the back.
No one hit him.
Nothing to it. Made it.
Camp number 2, okay. We are not going to camp because we want to save the XP. Until the menaces have all been banished from this earth, our people shall be shackled by fear, never knowing mirth. And the dread Vren cannot be dispelled by means we know, and we are left with but one choice, seal it down below. Permit me leave the King of Light a word of sound advice. Against our foes, a barrier of magic shan't suffice. Many men have lost their lives. They haunt me to this day. That the king should never know this agony, I pray. Alright. Monsters are getting a little bit higher level now. We're like in tune with the last dungeon now. 79, 80. Why not? Finish them off.
Back to it.
450,000 XP. How much gil do we have, actually? We have enough to stay at the nice hotel. Pretty much till we get to the max level. I think we're still casting the stance that we cast, the dynastic stance. That's what it looks like, because now we're moving super slow, right? I think it was the dynastic stance. Blue diamond bracelet. What do you do? Mighty Guard. Reduces fire, ice, lightning, and darkness damage significantly. A bracelet set with very precious blue diamonds enhances strength remarkably. There's a lot of strength. There's a Magitech suit too. Enhances strength considerably. Well, that's what we have here. But what if we put on the blue diamond? Just more. Let's do that. Sure. Just more strength.
We're alive. Let's celebrate by eating something dead.
Are we hitting harder? Yeah, it looks like it. Not gonna be crazy, but it should be more.
Can't stop knocked.
What can I say?
I think strength is tied into physical damage. Stands to reason that that makes sense.
Right.
All the way down. Big old Gigatoad. Gaiatoad. Gaiatoad? I don't know.
One mistake could be our last.
This guy's over here doing rolls. I think my favorite move, well, the 3-bar one's my favorite. Legacy of the Lucy. The Lucai. Yeah, it's the Lucai. But dynastic stance is pretty good too. I think we're gonna do it right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's enough for the smaller ones, for sure.
Oh yeah.
An Oracle Ascension coin. It's not really. Hi. Really what we're looking for. I think we'll kind of nearing the end of the episode here, but I think we'll finish this out. I don't think it's anywhere near as long as the last one. In fact, we should be almost to the bottom.
Nothing personal. Not good to throw guys in the dark. Be nice to brighten things up in here.
Knocked out. Here goes nothing.
Beautiful. A mega potion. Oh, I think it's going to be at the bottom of this. Hard to say.
Lights on now.
Yeah, we're still finishing out the dynastic stance. So that's kind of the neat thing about this this ring in general, or amulet, or whatever you want to call it. Carries on whatever you were casting at the end of combat. The floaty part sucks, though. That's the big one on him here. Oh, you know what? I'll just do a 2-bar. It's good enough.
Onward.
Yep.
Are we at a dead end? Are you kidding me? No. Okay. No, it's this way. And we are pretty strong right now. I don't even see our teammate really helping us. Or teammates helping us with these enemies, really. I wonder how hard the Tonberries would have been. Tunberries. In the last dungeon. Probably still hard, but I don't know. We're definitely still casting the dynastic stance. Beautiful. Vulnerable, it's more like he's dead.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're alive. Let's celebrate by eating something.
Kind of the bad part about being so strong right now is we can't actually cast our techniques here. Which I guess we don't really need to. No achievement for maxing them out. So. Speaking of maxing out, 52. 852 AP. Almost there. That sounded boss-like, didn't it?
Stay alert.
Yep. A Menoxum. Menoxum? Something like that. So he likes a little bit of Armiger. We'll cast the big one on him. Let's go. Legacy of the Lucii. Guarantee he's not gonna like that. Yeah, he actually can't even hit us right now. It's crazy. Not sure what's happening right now. I can't. There we go. Look at the damage on that. It's crazy. That almost killed him. Did that kill him? Oh, it was real close. And we definitely have him here, man. Yeah, it wasn't even half of our bar there. Insane. A Gigas Bangle. I think just a ton of HP? HP magnificently. Still not that great for us, really. Well, it doesn't cap us anyway. Let's, did we do it? Just double check, make sure we did it. Yep, we did it. Right? Yes. Turn to entrance. That was actually right on time there. Episode time. Almost perfect, really. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow where we will finish up our last Final Fantasy dungeon. And, yeah, who knows what else. Alright, guys. We'll see you next episode. See you guys.